Colonel Vinayak Bhatt, if you can give us your very initial interpretation. I know you say give me time so I can study these pictures. These pictures just landed, I send them to you. You've had a very cursory opportunity to look at them. Share with our viewers live what you found in these pictures. What are they telling a trained military intelligence eye? Colonel Bhatt.
Rahul, thank you very much. It is indeed a pleasure to see this particular image. It is very important to note that the Chinese have withdrawn from the conflict point, which was PP14, where we contested whether it is on the LC or whether it is across the LC or before the LC. Whatever the position today, as of 6th of July, what we see is that they have withdrawn, and the tents which you showed on 6th of July, which is 1 kilometer behind, exactly 1 kilometer behind the conflict point. So as of date, a buffer zone of 1 kilometer has been created by the Chinese. What my worry here in this particular picture is, you can see a road which was already underwater. They have again built it up and made sure, although it has not been blacktopped as reported by some of the media, it has not been blacktopped. The blacktop equipment which was there, where you can see the arrow right now, that is empty. The entire road stretch of 1 kilometer is absolutely empty. You cannot see anything lying around in that particular area. Rahul?
Significant. We're getting live interpretation. Remember, we're seeing these pictures along with our viewers. Usually we have several hours to work and analyze and process these pictures. We're seeing them with you, so you can look out for things on these satellite images as well. Ankit Kumar has had actually the most amount of time because it landed in his inbox first. Ankit, give our viewers a sense of what you found or did not find, the difference between the pictures taken on the 28th of June and then on the 6th of July. And Ankit, congratulations on a big scoop.
Well, let me first give away some basic details about these satellite images, Rahul. These images are from ground zero in the Galwan River Valley, from the area we call Petrol Point 14. These high resolution images were captured by Maxar's Worldview 3 satellite yesterday, that is July 6. And we have compared the satellite images captured by the same satellite from around 10 days back. These images have been acquired by India Today directly by Maxar. So these are not Indian government images, not Indian Army images. These are independently acquired, verifiable commercial satellite imagery. These are also the first conclusive proof of a de-escalation happening on ground. Now, as we can see in these images are that the Chinese infrastructure, tents, vehicles that were visible in the last images have now vanished from the forward positions. We will in coming days acquire some more pictures to show how much is the extent of de-escalation, how far exactly they have gone back, because remember, the Chinese PLA army has a huge contingent in that river valley. So we will have to check the black flanks of the PLA troop that is there, if they have if they are still maintaining the same amount of infrastructure, the same amount of troops, the same amount of tents in that area. So in coming days we will acquire a lot more imagery from this area. But first thing first, the de-escalation is happening, and this is the first proof. The 24 hours old pictures conclusively prove that the Chinese have gone at least 1 kilometer.
Big exclusive put out by the India Today group, and I want to go across to Shiv Arul. Shiv, there is a certain sense of relief, because when there were claims made that there had been a de-escalation, given what happened the last time, when the claims by the Chinese suggested de-escalation on the ground, that de-escalation wasn't visible, which is why these satellite pictures are so crucial. In the first set of satellite pictures, we can see the Chinese there. In the second pictures, in the same area, you can see the Chinese have pulled back. So huge sense of relief, suggesting that yes, at least for what it's worth, at this moment, de-escalation seems to be working on the ground where it matters most, Shiv.
You know, Rahul, with the appropriate disclaimers and caveats that de-escalations can always be reversed. This is a country we don't trust at all after what happened at this very spot 3 weeks ago. What these pictures establish very clearly is that the relocation of troops that had been revealed by us yesterday and that happened over the weekend after a diplomatic engagement has indeed happened, because the satellite images are not government sources or army sources or anything. These are pictures that cannot lie. I understand that there have been multiple satellite sweeps over that area since those reports came out. There had been some cloud cover, but like Ankit pointed out, these images from the 6th of July, that's yesterday, very clearly point out that the relocation has in fact taken place.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kanwal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.